We're just a couple of hours away from one of the biggest games of the season for the Steelers. They take on the Cleveland Browns in a rematch of their controversial Week 11 showdown. You'll remember that's when the teams had that massive brawl near the end of the game. The tensions are high heading into today's game. Our Chris Hoffman is live this morning at Heinz Field. And Chris, that's not the only storyline heading into today's game.
Yeah, good morning, Lisa. This game actually has a lot of significance, not just because of that brawl, but for playoff implications. Probably one of the biggest matchups between these two teams in recent years. Now that brawl, 33 players got fined, 3 got suspended. Of those suspensions, 2 will still be out today. Browns defensive lineman Myles Garrett, who's suspended indefinitely, and Steelers center Marquise Pouncey, who is serving the second of his 2-game suspension. Now, Browns defensive tackle Larry Ogunjobi returns after serving his 1-game suspension. The Steelers will be missing standout wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster and running back James Conner. Mike Tomlin hopes to get a spark under center today. Earlier this week, he decided to go with Duck Hodges over Mason Rudolph at quarterback.
We got to see who's available to us in terms of this game, put that group together, and in some cases, learn what they're capable of doing in some new guy instances in an effort to put them in the most advantageous position in situations and in matchups so that we can perform.
Now, Heinz Field security said they will be treating this like every other game, which means they will have a zero-tolerance policy. So if you're thinking of doing something, just don't, because they will take action. Now, public safety says they will have a presence in and around Heinz Field. As for specifics, they really wouldn't get into that. Now it's quiet right now, but in about an hour, the parking lots start to open, so we're expecting plenty of people from both Cleveland and Pittsburgh to be down here. Hopefully everything stays clean inside and outside of the stadium. We're live outside Heinz Field this morning. Chris Hoffman, KDKA Morning News.